Hey, hey, let's go ahead and get started with a love reading for us. We already had one card fly out while I was meditating and shuffling the cards. I asked about a future soulmate, and guess what we got? Soulmate. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So just listen, you don't want to sit around thinking about it all day long. That's not what I want you guys to be doing. But just knowing that it's like, I saw this thing the other day. It says, when your soul is ready, your mate will appear. Okay. Take that however you will. When your soul is ready, your mate will appear. Don't sit around looking at every single person thinking that this next person that you talk to or somebody you meet in the grocery store is your person. Okay. Just know though that they're already with you in spirit. Please show me for the future relationships. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so there's someone here that's like, oh, I'm never going to find love. Oh, this, good things always happen to everyone else, but they don't happen to me. And like, until you come out of that mindset, this other party cannot appear. Okay, just so you know, this other person cannot appear until you get out of this mindset. Spirit, please show me the collective's love life, coming into union with a new partner. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Bottom of the deck, we've got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So, this is about going out, enjoying life, really working on your own happiness. Happiness is not outside yourself. Happiness comes from within. It's not, oh, I'll be happy when, I get this relationship, or, oh, I'll be happy when I get that specific job, or, oh, I'll be happy when my kids grow up and go to college. You don't put your fucking happiness aside. So at the end of the day, I feel like what you're being asked to do is go out, laugh, play, enjoy time with your friends, enjoy time with, the people in your life. That's what you're being asked to do. You may not always understand why the universe does the things that it does, but just know they're not stupid. They didn't get it wrong. If they walked you away from someone else, excuse me, if they walked you out of a relationship, it's because they know what you need. Spirit knows what you want, but they also know what you need. So, you know, Spirit, please show me this future partner for my singles. Singles, what do we got here? Let your friends help you. What did I tell you? Go out, hang out with friends. You let your friends help you. Maybe for some of you, tell your friends, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about dating again. I'm back on the market. If you know of anybody or you can think of anybody that, would be really good for me to, meet, then great, hook me up, not just with anybody. And then we got this whole, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there was always hope. And it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it's time for you to disconnect from any of the tumultuous relationships that you've had in your life, even the thoughts of them. Lean on your friends. Lean on the people that, that have your highest good. Go out, play. Maybe it's time for you to go to a retreat, some type of a spiritual retreat, or, it could be, there's more than just, well, they're all spiritual retreats as far as I'm concerned. What do we got here for the collective, for their future relationships? Yeah, you deserve love. You are lovable. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Follow with faith. You deserve love. And that's what you're aiming for. You're aiming for true love. But you're going to have to walk away from any of this other stuff, even the memories of the past. The memories, it's like, okay, you know what? They made you who you are. They helped you understand certain things about yourself. That's what every relationship does. Is it teaches us something about ourselves, whether that teaches us the capabilities of being loved, You know, maybe somebody told you in your past that nobody would ever love you. And then you actually found love, but then it fell through. And you're like, you know, maybe that person's right. Or maybe, no, they're not. This person just wasn't sent here to love you long term. Okay. Spirit, please show me for the collective. What are the steps that the collective needs to take in order to come into union with their divine counterpart? What are the steps that the collective needs to take? Call them in. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. Call them in. By calling them in, you're clearing your energy. Have your friends help you call someone in. Be careful which which friends, because yeah. But also making sure that you're calling in a new best friend. You know, we're always calling in for a partner, but don't you want that partner to be your best friend? Don't you want that partner to be like, you know, somebody that you walk through life with? Like, I want my partner to be my best friend, my life partner, right? So Spirit's saying call them in. All right, what else do we have here? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Listen, we try to control it, right? We're like, well, they have to come in this way and they have to look this exact way and they need to make this much money. And so what we do is that's wrong. Okay, just plain and simple. When you're calling in a soulmate, you need to tell the universe the attributes of the person, not oh, they need to look like this and make this much money. The universe knows what they need to do. The universe knows their role in your life. Okay. I don't want, you know what I'm hearing is somebody here going, I don't want this and I don't want that and I don't. And here's the deal. The universe only hears the I want. It doesn't hear the don't. So whatever you put, so I don't want someone who cheats on me. I don't want someone who is always fighting with me. I don't want a drinker or an alcoholic. The universe is going to send you exactly that. So what you need to start doing is sitting down and writing out all the attributes of the person that you are wanting to bring, you know, to the surface. Okay. I want somebody who is adventurous. I want someone who is kind. I want someone who enjoys cooking and laughing. I want somebody who is, you know, like healthy. That's an attribute. I want somebody who inspires me. I want somebody who teaches me as much as I teach them. I want somebody who allows me to be myself, not, you know, because otherwise you end up with somebody who's controlling. I don't want somebody who tries to control me. I can take out my own garbage. Isn't that what we're all used to saying? That's what's been ingrained within us on purpose to keep us apart, to keep you apart, to keep you separated from your divine counterpart. Okay? Spirit, what steps does the collective need to take in order to come into union with this divine counterpart? Okay, too many cards. Well, forgiving and learning is one of them. Walking away from unrequited love and opening yourself up to getting to know someone. Okay, we got 3 cards on that. So what you had to do is forgive and learn from the people who didn't know how to love you. Forgive them. They didn't know how to love. So there's still some residual energy that you're still holding on to that you need to clear your energy. Don't try to hold on to it because it's only going to hold you back. There are certain people in this life and recognizing, dude, you know you deserve love. You know what's really empowering is when you're in a relationship with somebody and you can tell that they ain't even trying to love you correctly. And you just say, yeah, no, this isn't for me. Have a good one. Bye. And they're just like, wait, what? Like, not gonna lie, that's sexy. That's sexy when you can say, you know, it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Most of the time, women can't do that. Women wait for men to walk away from them. Women wait for men to push them away, and then they come running back in, chasing them, going, no, wait, love me. You know, it feels really liberating and amazing is when you can look at a man and be like, yeah, really? That's all you got? Like your approach to relationships is weak, bro. Like, have a good one. You know what I mean? Like, that is sexy as fuck. And I feel like for those of you who are still in a relationship, yet you know that this is not your relationship, it's time for you to grow some fucking balls, ladies and gentlemen, and say, you know what? I understand, I understand that there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I appreciate the time that we've spent and getting to know each other, but, you know, um, I went ahead and learned my lesson in all of this. And the more I get to know you, the more I realize that you're not here to give me what I deserve. Like, why do we always have to wait until a knockdown, drag out fight, or we catch them cheating on us, or we catch them, fucking with us in one way, shape, or form, like before we just walk away? Because here's the deal. Let me give you a little heads up. The way that you leave the relationship that you have left or are still in and need to leave is exactly how the next relationship is going to pan out. So if you're still in that energy of like knock down, drag out, like fuck you, and throwing their shit out the window, guess what? The next person that comes in is going to be the same type of person where you're going to have the same type of fight and argument until you break that cycle, until you go, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. So, like, and also, in order for you to come into this union, you got to open yourself up and really get to know yourself again. But it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute to clear this energy. So for some of you, you've already retreated. You've already walked away. You already know your value. You know your worth. The past is now behind you. For others of you, you are now going through this energy where you know that it's just not taking you anywhere. There's no love between you two. You're just going through the motions. This person could be very controlling. This person, like, you're just like, wow, what the fuck did I get myself into? And guess what? It's time for you to get yourself out of it. And don't say that you can't. Do not, I don't even want to hear those words. We all know that. Anybody who knows me knows that that's bullshit. And don't ever give me an excuse as to why you can't, because you damn well can. All right. So what is the future? Like, what is the future? Or actually, what energy is this divine counterpart taking on? Like, what are they doing to come into union with my collective? What is this person doing to come into union with my collective? Well, making an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps they're guided to take. I think what they're doing is putting themselves out there. For some of you, they're working on themselves. They're working on their own inner child, child wounds. Maybe for some of you, they're working on, like getting their kids raised, and I am definitely getting this person could very well have children for some of you. What else is this divine counterpart, divine masculine, doing to come into union with his feminine? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Did we all notice that we got that twice here? Soulmate. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Yes, this is your soulmate. So what are they doing? They're just coming to the realization that there is someone else out there for them. And what else is this individual doing, this divine masculine doing? Staying optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, bottom of the deck. What do we got here? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Um, So yeah, there's a lot of, like I was saying, a lot of childhood, trauma. For some of you, like I said, this person very well could have kids. Maybe they're, getting their kids raised and out of the house and onto their next phases. For some of you, even as a feminine, you could be doing the same. This is someone who is recognizing that if they're going to be in a relationship, they need to put in a lot of effort. They're going to have to put in effort. They're going to have to put in effort when it comes to their own mental health and, also forgiving and learning from the past. For some of you, they're working on getting themselves out of a relationship. Maybe they had children in this relationship. For some of you, it could have very well been an established relationship. And, they're giving it up to the universe right now. They're giving it up to God and they're saying, okay, God, if there's someone out there for me, align us. Because I feel like in doing so, I think that the both of you guys are actually healing a lot of ancestral karma. Okay. I'm definitely getting healing ancestral karma. I got that the other day too. And I think that right now, things have been so heavy for so long. I think that we need to get back to like we talk about the playfulness and the childhood, being a kid again, having that childlike wonder. So I really do feel like, it's just looking through the eyes of a child, you know? What else do we have? I want to read a Whispers of Love. Here we go. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the divine masculine and divine feminine? Okay, that one just came out. Choose love. You always have choices. You always have choices. Make yours with love. Okay. You guys are welcome to screenshot that and see what you see. Listen to your own intuition. How does that card make you feel? Okay. What is it that you see when looking at that card? And then the next card we have out is slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So getting more rest is what I'm seeing here, getting more rest. Ooh, that's funny. We've got the two fish here too, and we are in Pisces season. Manifest that shit. Slow down and manifest right now. I think for some of you, you could very well be having dreams of the two of you dancing. You could actually, maybe you don't see their face, but you're having dreams of dancing with your divine counterpart. But like, also slow down and imagine the, again, it's like when you're calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. Like, have the realization or the visualization in order for you to see what you'd like to see or go, to certain places. Maybe you want to go see castles, maybe you want to, go dancing or take a dance class with your partner. Make sure that these are the attributes that you are putting, into your prayers and affirmations. Make sure that somebody who likes candlelight dinner, somebody who likes to go fishing. For some of you, it's walks in nature. Some of you, it's going to be building a home. For some of you, it's something so simple as them holding you at night and making you feel safe and secure. Not where they're on their side of the bed, you're on yours, or you guys sleep in separate beds, like, what kind of a relationship is that? One where this person sleeps right up behind you and swoops you into their arms and makes you feel safe and secure. Hmm. For some of you, this is somebody that you want to have a family with. You want to have, do family reunions. I definitely see this person is going to be somebody who transforms your way of thinking about relationships. The numbers 9 and 21. Your birthday could be September 21st, or you could be born on the 9th or the 21st. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. That's all subject to interpretation. I'm not going to read the meanings out of the book. I just want you to kind of sit on that one for a little bit. But at the end of the day, not a bad reading, guys. Let go of the control issues. Don't be sitting around going, they have to come in this way and this and that. You got too many rules out there, and the universe is like, okay, well, then we don't have anybody who matches that. So keep that in mind. Love you guys all so much. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble under the Footsteps to Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. You guys, I love you all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.